my beautiful friends from all over the world. I hope you're all doing really well. Welcome back to Lumiere. A big warm welcome to you. If you are new here, my name is Claire Summer. I'm going to be doing your pick a card reading for you, and today's reading is Who Are You Destined to Meet? So this is primarily for singles. If you are looking for somebody, who are you calling into your life? Who are you coming into alignment with? Please bear in mind that we are looking at a lot of future energies today. So, just it may not resonate right now, but we're looking into the future, so bear that in mind. Okay, I have got 3 groups for you today. I've got group 1, which is the Celestite cluster, group 2, which is the aquamarine raw crystal, and group 3, which is the amethyst cluster. All right, and I will insert a picture without crystals as well, so that you can choose in the way that suits you best, but choose from your intuition. Listen to that quiet inner voice that we all have to guide us through life. Take as much time as you need to make your selection. Today, you are welcome to pause the video if you need more time. I want to shout out to my Lumies, my amazing subscribers all over the world. Thank you so much for supporting me, for supporting this channel, for supporting each other. I love each and every one of you. All right. While you make your selection, I will just let you know that I've got 2 beautiful books available: Attract, Soulmate Love, and Feminine Frequency. They are for calling that special person into your life using feminine energy. If you want to find out more, they are linked in the description box, and that takes you to my website, lumieretarot.com. You can find out all about me and everything that I have to offer over there. All right, but make your selection. Timestamps are also in the description box, and I will see you in a moment. Hey everybody, welcome to your reading. To everyone who picked group number 1, this is for everyone who picked the beautiful Celestite cluster crystal. Very calming, tranquil energy from this crystal. All right, I'll begin with your tarot. We will look at who you are destined to meet, who you are coming into alignment with. I will clarify with your oracle cards later in the reading. You get 3 of Wands, 4 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, the World card. This is the Fountain Tarot that I'm using today. All my decks are linked in the description box. People often write to me with questions about my decks, but they're all down below. The Hermit, you get Temperance, Queen of Cups, the beautiful Magician. Love to see the Magician in reading. And then you get Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Swords, and 9 of Cups as well to close your reading. So I see Virgo's energy here, I see Sagittarius energy here, Gemini's energy, and this person who you are destined to meet may have a water placement as well: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't sense that that's necessarily their sun sign. I feel that that's something that's represented in their chart. I feel like with this 3 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, I feel like you're doing you at the moment. Maybe you're in this phase of just like, I am taking a break from love, or I'm taking a break from dating, or I just need to kind of regroup a little bit. It may just be the case that you've just got a lot of your own stuff going on in your life. You're making plans, you're working towards your goals, but I really feel like there's this energy of just like, where is my person? Where is my soulmate? I have been on all the apps, I have done the dating, I have met all the awful people. Where is my person? Where is love for me? And this is the energy that I'm picking up on with this 3 of Wands. You've been patient, you've waited a long time for somebody special is what I'm hearing from Spirit. And you're just like, where is this person? But look, what I'm hearing from Spirit is it's worth the wait. After all this waiting, your soulmate appears. 6 of Cups. This is somebody who is woven into the fabric of your human experience. This is someone who you have been with in a past life, not necessarily romantically, and when you meet this person, oh my goodness, I can feel it. You will look into their eyes and there will be an inner knowing, of just like, I know you, right? It's going to be like, you're going to just feel it in your soul. I know you. This is what I'm hearing. You will just look into their eyes and you will just know. There will be this like familiarity, this recognition. Okay. So it is going to be worth the wait. So don't tie yourself up in knots. Don't get into, what is it? Good things take time, or just like good things are worth the wait, or whatever. So you're just going to be just so glad that you didn't settle for second best. because this is first best who's coming into you. This is soulmate energy with the Six of Cups, and I think it is so nice. I feel like this person with the World, you know, this indicates a lot of success in your connection. This like indicates to me that there is just like a whole lifetime's worth of experiences to experience, you know, to have with this person, like a full journey to go on with them, right? Which I think is really nice, like a full, beautiful, fulfilling, satisfying experience that you have with them. I feel like this person, you may, you know, with the World, we do get these energies of this person from being overseas. So maybe they're well traveled, maybe they come from a different country or different location to you. Maybe you may meet them while traveling, if that is something that you plan for your future when things in the world are safer for you to do. So there's definitely that energy of that, but it feels like coming home. It feels like this completion with this person. You know, when you're with them, you just feel complete, like you've just come home, like, and they're just going to think that you are their whole world, or that there's just like, they just see the whole world in your eyes, because they're going to see the same way. They're going to feel that recognition as well when they meet you, without a doubt. There's just going to be like no question about it. So it feels very satisfying and fulfilling, this connection. So worth the wait, you guys. We've got King of Swords, I think, and the Hermit. This person's more likely to be an introvert than an extrovert. I feel like this person's very well educated. I'm hearing very well rounded as a person, in terms of you know, that they've got like, they're very mature, they're emotionally mature, they have got a very well-rounded personality, they've sort of developed their character, is what I'm hearing. So they're like a person of good character, of good standing in society, right? Like they've got a good reputation. This is something that people don't think about very often these days. It feels very old-fashioned, but you know, it's like they have a good reputation. You know, when someone speaks their name, they have good things to say about this person, which is really nice. So it's someone that you can kind of be proud of. You can be proud that this is a person who is upstanding, who lives their life with integrity, right? It wouldn't occur to them to be any other way. Someone who's very intelligent, they may communicate for a living, perhaps they're a journalist, or a writer or a teacher, something like this is indicated here with this King of Swords. They may train people in something, but also educated to a high level. Like I was saying, more likely to be an introvert than an extrovert. This is someone who's got a spiritual nature, a spiritual core as well, which I think they will have in common with you. You know, they ask these deeper questions. What is life all about? What is the meaning of life? What is the reality? They understand that there's more to the world than just the 3D, this surface level that we see. They have this inner knowing that there is more to this life. This is something that they like to explore. I also sense that this is someone who wouldn't settle for just anybody. You know, with this Hermit energy, they will be single when you meet them. This is what you want with somebody. I think when you're trying to manifest a person, a specific person, or just your soulmate, you're calling someone into your life, the number one thing that you want to specify to the universe is, you know, that they're free. That they're free to pursue a connection. You don't want to manifest the right person and have them be in a relationship. So this is someone who's free, who's ready to have a relationship, but it's not someone who will just, you know, they're not a playboy or a playgirl. This is someone who, you know, gets meaning and value from relationships. They want to connect heart to heart. They don't want to live on the surface of things. This is somebody, this is like, what I'm hearing is still waters run deep. This is someone who like, has this capacity to reflect and to have a lot of empathy for other people, right? I definitely see that here with this Temperance, the Queen of Cups, and the Magician. This Magician, there is a little bit of magic in this connection. There is magic in the air. I can see like gold and sparkles around you, which is really lovely. So with this Temperance to the Queen of Cups, again, this indicates this person's very measured, very well-rounded. They may not drink very much. They may be teetotal. This is something that I'm picking up on in their energy. They don't lose their temper very easily. You know, they kind of, they kind of avoid conflict is what I'm hearing, but yeah, they're sort of very diplomatic is what I'm hearing as well. That might be important to them in their role, in their job. They're an excellent communicator with other people, right? An excellent communicator. They're really able to kind of explain things in a way that people can understand. This is their gift, is what I'm hearing. There is so much love here with this Queen of Cups energy. This person may be a healer as well, maybe in their profession or just maybe kind of part of their spiritual journey. They have this healing energy around them. So, you know, like if there's like a screaming baby and someone puts a screaming baby into their arms, this is the image that I'm getting. The baby just calms down when no one else can stop that baby from crying. So children really love this person. They really want to be a parent. They may be a parent already. I'm not actually getting that very strongly, but kids just love them. You know, there are some people, when kids see me, they just cry. But like some people, kids just love them. They want to clamber all over them and just be around them. This is your person. This is the energy that they've got. They may be a healer, so perhaps a nurse or an acupuncturist or a chiropractor or a doctor, something like this, or an energetic healer. Again, this may be their profession, or it may just be that they have this natural propensity to be able to heal. I feel that they are intuitive by nature as well, even if they don't maybe resonate with it or articulate it. This is kind of how they experience the world, definitely. This magician, they are manifesting you and you are manifesting them. This is what I'm picking up on with the energies between you. This is very exciting. You know, we're manifesting all the time. You know, manifestation, you know, is really just like what we're calling in based on our frequency, right? Based on our assumptions about the world, and things like this. So it's that, what is it? That which you are seeking is also seeking you, right? So you are looking for this. We see all that at the beginning of this, you know, where is love? Where is my person? And this, your soulmate is thinking the same thing, which I love. Right, we have this Wheel of Fortune, this mysterious Seven of Swords coming up in this beautiful reading of positivity and amazingness. So there is a twist of fate here with this Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be a chance encounter where your life changes. So, you know, make the most of being single if you're single right now, because then, you know, the next minute you're going to find yourself in a relationship, and then you've got your life will change. Maybe you'll have to move. You know, you have to consider somebody else and their feelings and plans as you go along. I need some tea. This is a lot of information. So yeah, it's gonna, in England we say change on a sixpence. In America you say on a dime, I think. So there is going to be this pivotal moment where things change for you. 1 minute you're just like, oh, it's same old, same old. Next minute your life changes. And like these changes can happen in a way that are so tiny. It feels insignificant at the time. And then you look back and you just think, yes, that was the moment. You know, I feel like with this Seven of Swords, this is just like about you being discerning about what you want to go forward with in your life, and about being discerning about, you know, maybe in the past you've had to learn some of those lessons. A Seven of Swords, people are like, oh, it's cheating, it's cheating. You know, there are many, many layers to the meaning of the tarot, right? And what I'm getting with this is just like, there is this moment of consideration about whether you want to pursue this connection. And when it is serious, we do have to take a moment to reflect on things, right? You know, because of this big change. This relationship will bring a big change into your life, okay? So it is worth noting that, you know, that there is something like that. What I'm hearing is you'll have to leave something behind in order to do this. So perhaps it's your family, or perhaps it's what's familiar to you, perhaps it's your routine. There's going to be this energy when your life changes and you meet this person of kind of leaving something behind in order to pursue your happiness with the Nine of Cups. And there is so much love in this connection. There is magic in this connection. Which I think is really lovely, but this Nine of Cups is just like a dream come true. It's a wish fulfilled. This person will think that you are a dream come true, and you both give each other a lot of emotional satisfaction. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. Oh no, do you want to do some letters? Should we do some letters? That'll be fun. We've got a T. So you want to look out for these, you know, if we're looking at future energies. An M, all right? This is always the time I have to try not to spell out something rude. A G. Spirit is saying 4 more. We've got a B. Whoops, there's so little, I can't pick them up. A D. And then we get, what have we got? An I and an A. All right, so those are your letters, and then we'll look at your oracle cards to clarify. Oh, this is, okay, this is interesting. Okay, so we've got this beautiful card from the, I think this is the Love Messages Oracle deck. Such a beautiful deck. And there's lovely heart shapes, I just love it. It says, time, you are trying too hard, give it time. So, you know, maybe you've been trying to push your love life or push things or push a particular connection. Spirit saying, just chill, just relax, it's all taken care of. You don't need to worry about this, okay? You do not need to worry about this because, like, there is someone for you and it is all taken care of. But also this speaks of divine timing. We have this beautiful card, relaxation. I sense that this person is, like, quite peaceful, quite relaxing to be with. You know, maybe if you get anxious or something, they're just like, you know, a nice solid rock for you, and maybe they help you to calm down a little bit. I just feel like they're just like happy-go-lucky, like they don't worry about things very much, this person who you are destined to meet, which is a beautiful way of being. Also, this relaxation in this hammock, this indicates to me that you may meet this person when you're on some downtime, right? So kind of on the weekend, or maybe if you go on a vacation or you take a few days break, or you go on a retreat or something like this, or just maybe in your free time, something that you do to relax, a hobby or something like this. This is the most likely time that you will meet this person who you are destined to be with. We have the beautiful card, physical touch. This is a card 47. Breaks down to an 11, breaks down to a 2. So those numbers may be significant to you. I just feel like when you first touch this person, it's going to feel electric. You're just like, I just can't wait. Like for them to kind of hold me and touch me and like hold hands, and it just feels like very exciting. I feel like this is a very tactile person who you are destined to meet, someone who's very affectionate, which is going to be really nice. We have this card, happy, happy. This is a card 26, breaks down to an 8. Those numbers may be significant. This is like cause for celebration. This is, it's like this happy, happy. You're both happy in this connection. It brings you like more happiness because there's this little, I don't know if you can see, key here, this little lock and a key, so they kind of unlock your happiness. Obviously it is our own responsibility to make ourselves happy, but this is just like, they just bring so much expansion to your life and joy. And then this is fascinating, we've got transmute from this card, this busy bee, so they might be a very busy person, and this butterfly. Okay, but this transmute and then this butterfly, the butterfly is all about transformation. So I just get this message of kind of transformation with this, like your life is going to transform as a result of meeting this person. Again, being big changes, and they're going to give you as a result of their spiritual insights, their spiritual wisdom that they have, or just the way, the lens through which they see life and the world, they're gonna really kind of, I'm hearing spreading your wings as well, but they're gonna transform your perception of the world. Like you both bring expansion to one another through the things that you like, through what you enjoy, through the lens through which you see the world. And there's so much there for you to connect over, right? For you to kind of expand each other's awareness and ideas, and like to be excited about things. You know, maybe it's about travel or food or like particular music or whatever it is. You introduce each other to a lot of new things, a lot of new ideas, a lot of new experiences, and this is really going to help you to bond this person who comes into your life. They may be a social butterfly as well, very popular, lots of friends in their life. So, but the main message I'm getting is this message of transformation, about how much your life will transform and how much you will change within yourself as a result of meeting this person. But I'm getting this message of spreading your wings. So again, this opportunity for expansion with this person. It's like the two become one, the two are greater, like you're greater together, like creating your greatness together, right? So that is who you are destined to meet. I hope you have found this reading beneficial. It has been my honor to read your cards. There's been a lot in this reading. It feels very upbeat, very joyous, very beautiful. Give it a like if it resonates, or if you enjoyed this reading, because it's a beautiful way of supporting free tarot here on the interwebs. If you feel called to, please check out my beautiful course, Manifest a Specific Person. It's all for coming into right alignment with a specific person. If you've got somebody in mind that you want to become magnetic to, that you want to call into your life, it is a very comprehensive course. I've written it and created it from the heart. It's 8 hours of video training with me. Check that out if it resonates. There's loads more about it on my website, lumieretarot.com. You can find out all about me and what I have to offer over there. And also you can find out more on Instagram, Lumiere_mystic. You can find more Lumiere world stuff over there as well. But have an amazing week. I'm sending you love and light. I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care. Bye bye. Hey everybody, welcome to your reading. To everyone who picked group number 2, this is for everyone who picked the beautiful raw aqua marine crystal right here. Such an unusual crystal in my collection. I really love it. Okay, I'm going to take a look at your tarot cards, the energy surrounding you right now, and who you are destined to meet in your life. It's very exciting. I will clarify with your oracle cards later in the reading. Opening your reading with the Justice card, you get Knight of Wands in reverse, Death, Queen of Pentacles. This is the Fountain Tarot that I'm using today, my favorite deck of all time. High Priestess. I love to see the High Priestess in a reading. This is amazing. 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, Tower, the Empress. Oh my goodness. A lot of yin energy here, a lot of beautiful feminine energy. Lovers in reverse, and then you get 2 of Cups, Queen of Swords, all right? So Libra's energy is here. I also see Pisces energy, Scorpio's energy, and Libra's energy again. So Libra energy very strongly represented here. Could be yours, but I feel like this is your person's sign, you know, maybe in their chart. So the person who you are destined to meet, a powerful opening to your reading with the Justice card. This could be somebody who's marriage material, right? Only if you are at that stage in your life. Obviously, if you're young, you may not be at that stage. This is just a general reading. We take what resonates and we leave the rest. But this is somebody who is marriage material, who you may marry. What is interesting is that I'm just feeling with this Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Death, this is somebody who's like, when you meet them, like in the past, it may have been the case that they were a player, that they like to keep things surface level, and that they didn't go very deep with people, they didn't connect with people. But when you come into alignment with this person, and this is due to your own energy and what it is that you are calling in, and who it is that you are calling in, and what's an energetic match for you, is that this person is leaving these ways behind. Right, with this Death card and this Knight of Wands in the reverse. So it may have been the case that they were, you know, not very, that they couldn't commit to somebody, right? But at this stage in their life, they're just like, I can't go on being like this. I can't be this person who's only living on the surface level. I want to connect to somebody at a deeper level, and I want to be able to commit to somebody. There's like this decisive moment with them, with this Justice card, where they're just like, I just want to commit to somebody and have something that's solid and stable. So I think this is really good for you, because it means that you're coming into alignment with somebody who has the same values as you, who has what it is that you want. And it may be the case that it's your energy that sparks this within them. So they may have been a player in the past. They may have only had hookups and flings and things like this. But when they meet you, they just know, because of your energy, because of your poise, because of the way that you hold yourself, that you are the real deal, and that they cannot show up in this way, which they have done in the past for other people, for you. Okay, because they know that you are a prize. Look at this, Queen of Pentacles. They know that you are a prize. They have you up on a pedestal, and they're just like, wow, I'm going to have to level up. I'm going to have to up my game if I want to get someone like him or her, right? Not a gender specific reading, but they see you as someone who has long-term potential. They're just like, I don't just want this person for a good time. I want this person for a long time. So they see you as this person who has long-term potential. I feel like this person who you are destined to meet is somebody with this High Priestess and the Seven of Wands who has a crush on you. They may have a crush on you right now, or and they're keeping it a secret, right? They're holding back on their feelings. So they may have clocked you and you may be on their radar, but they are not on your radar, right? So you never know. This could be the case, or it may just be the case that when you meet, they have a crush on you and they don't talk about their feelings. And the reason that they're not speaking up about their feelings is because they're afraid of rejection with this Five of Pentacles energy. So they're just like, they're resisting coming towards you, expressing romantic feelings, expressing their feelings for you, asking you out, because they're frightened of rejection, because they've got you up on this pedestal, because they see everything that you've got going on in your life. I feel like they think that you are out of their league, and that they just, and also they're just like, they want you so much that they just couldn't handle it if they got knocked back, because so they'd rather kind of live in that hope and live in that dream of like maybe being with you, or just kind of being able to talk to you or have you as a friend, and then they're holding back their feelings like this. So they're they've got this inner conflict, this resistance to expressing their feelings. But I do sense that this is someone who's got feelings for you that you may not be aware of at this time, but a change is coming in this. There'll be something that kind of, with this Tower energy, that pushes them over the edge to be able to kind of speak up and share their feelings with you, right? So I really like this. This person may be intuitive as well with this High Priestess energy. This person is going through like a big personal transformation, right? And it's putting them in touch with more intuitive feelings, you know, some sort of a deeper frequency to the world, whereas previously maybe they've just been on the surface of things. But something's going to bring about a change with this Tower. There's going to be like a Tower moment that kind of brings you together and kind of sweeps away any of their fears, or any of your fears as well. It may be the case that like you can't be approached right now because maybe there's lots of reasons why they may not be able to approach you. Maybe it's because they fear rejection. Maybe it's because you dated one of their friends and they don't think it's appropriate. Maybe they know that you've just come out of a connection, or that you're still harboring feelings for somebody else and they feel like it isn't the right time. So they're sort of keeping a lid on this. But I just feel like they just can't hold their feelings in anymore, and they're going to be able to express this love. They see you in such a beautiful light. They see you as very attractive, very magnetic, like a magnetic person. They see everything that you've got going on in your life, what it is that you are creating for yourself, as very magical, very unique, very special, right? They see how kind of you're working towards your goals, how determined you are, right? They see everything that you've got in the mix just makes you very special generally, but also in their eyes. And they see this, they love to look at you, right, in this sensual way. You know, they want to touch your skin, they love your hair, they love your eyes. They're just like, oh my goodness, the whole package. I just love it so much. And again, there's this energy of long-term potential with this Empress energy here as well. So yeah, just so much that they want to create with you, right? It's like they really daydream about kind of just being with you and sharing beautiful experiences with you, and this energy of long-term potential. If you're at that stage where you might want to have a family in your life, this is someone who like would consider having a family with you. But definitely this person wants to kind of, they want to know all about you, you know, what makes you tick, what's going on with you, how you spend your time, who are your friends, like, and they want to grow with you. They want to grow this connection, they want to grow this experience, they want to kind of and what I'm hearing from Spirit is that you can grow together. I'm seeing these like roots of the tree, so going down into the earth, you know, just growing, just being very grounded. I just love it so much. Now this is interesting because we have the Lovers in the reverse followed by the Two of Cups. Look at this. This is soulmate energy. I am getting twin flame vibes here as well, if that resonates with you. You know, with that label, not necessarily, but definitely a soulmate. I wonder, this isn't for everybody because I'm getting a couple of messages here, but I wonder if this is either somebody that you rejected in the past. I'm hearing like right person, wrong time. So it could have been like a timing issue. It could have been that you knew that they were attracted to you, but you were with somebody else and you were quite happy in that relationship at the time, right? This is what I'm getting with this Lovers in the reverse of the Two of Cups. I'm hearing the word second chance, right? So this could be past life energy that I'm picking up on if this isn't resonating with you, if you're just like, no, there is nobody. And that's why I'm picking up on it. It could be that there was like a missed opportunity where you didn't quite come into alignment in this lifetime, and you were kind of ships that passed in the night in some way. So there is this kind of energy of a missed opportunity for you to be together, and then you finally being together. So I am sensing that you have met before. Maybe you've rejected this person in the past. Maybe it was the right person, wrong time. Maybe even it was a relationship that ended, right? And there is this opportunity, maybe even years later, to kind of rekindle, is what I'm hearing, this connection. But like I was saying, this could be past life energies that I'm picking up on for you with this Two of Cups. But with this Lovers in the reverse of the Two of Cups, this is really clearly saying, look, this is somebody where it didn't work out for whatever reason. Maybe it was the wrong timing, or you kind of like misunderstood each other and kind of went your separate ways, or it was a relationship that ended. But there's this like really strong second chance energy where you were connected and you disconnected, and then you're connecting again. This is what I'm picking up on really strongly with this Two of Cups energy. This is somebody who can meet you where you're at. This is your divine counterpart. This is your soulmate who is coming in for you, which I think is really lovely. So much love here with this Two of Cups. So much love here. This is someone who mirrors you. They mirror your beautiful feelings. They mirror your fears as well in this connection, and lots in common. Like you're just like completely on the same frequency. You're really vibing with one another. We've got this Queen of Swords as well. This is just like, there's this energy of being discerning here. Maybe it's you, maybe it's them, of just kind of like, I'm not gonna just accept just anybody into my life. I feel like this person who you are destined to meet has this energy of just like, I don't just let just anybody into my life or into my heart. Maybe because they've been hurt in the past. But also there's this energy of kind of being able to, what do I want to say? Like retain your independence, right? So this isn't a relationship, even though you've got so much energy that you're sharing with one another, you still retain your independence, or they retain their independence. So like if you have a fear of kind of having to give up the things that you like in your life in order to that you'd have to sacrifice things in order to be in a relationship, right? Or that you have a fear of kind of being smothered. This isn't the case. This is someone who honors what it is they want to, what I'm hearing is they want to add to your life, not to take away from it, right? So, but also I'm picking up this message of with the Queen of Swords, of having to make tough decisions around this connection. So, you know, with this Lovers in the reverse, maybe there is a little bit of will they, won't they? Maybe there are some practical issues to sort out. You know, maybe there are some loose ends from the past, from their past or your past, that need severing, that need cutting off in order to kind of really make this work. So there are kind of some tough decisions around this connection. Or maybe that decision is, you know, do I give them a second chance? You know, with that theme that we were talking about. Oh, I'm looking at your oracle cards, but I want to do some letter tiles first, okay? A bit of a sneak peek there. We've got a T coming out for you. Spirit is saying do 5. We've got a V. These letters may be significant to you now or in the future when you come into alignment with this person that you're destined to meet. N for November. Oops, don't look. I'm not looking. Don't worry. We've got an L. And then one more, an I. Okay. So those are your letters. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. Wow, this is interesting. We have the card Practice compassion, see things from a fresh perspective. This is a 15, breaks down to a 6, may be significant to you. Whispers of Love Oracle deck that I'm using today, so beautiful. Yeah, there's the energy of compassion. This is a very compassionate person. I sense that they really love animals. They like to donate to animal charities. You know, that if they see a bird or, you know, an animal that's injured, they'll do, even if it's a little butterfly, they'll do everything that they can to try and help that little creature out, to help them. So very compassionate around people. You know, if they see someone who's you know, begging on the street, they'll always put $1 or whatever in their little cup. So I see that here. We have the card Forgiveness as well, a powerful message from Spirit. Look at this beautiful image on this card. These are the love messages oracle, and these beautiful heart-shaped cards. I love these. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. A powerful message from Spirit. So perhaps there's somebody in your past that you need to forgive. Perhaps if this person was in your past, you need to forgive them and show them compassion as well, because there's this kind of energy of kind of needing to transform negative energies or blocks or resentments or something that you're holding on to that I'm feeling is like kind of like a block of concrete that needs to be dissolved through gentleness, through love, right, through spiritual energy. So that may resonate with you. It's not for everybody. You know, this could be around your person, but it may be for you in order to help you, like advice from Spirit to help you to move forward, to be able to make this connection and kind of bring it into your life. We have the card Thinker. This is a card 44. Breaks down to an 8. Those numbers may be significant. This person is a deep thinker. This person is someone who maybe is an overthinker. I sense that they suffer from insomnia as well from time to time due to kind of thinking, you know, just having a very busy mind for kind of overthinking things. So they kind of get overburdened in their mind with thinking. This may be the reason... Excuse me, this may be the reason why they haven't come forward as well, because they're overthinking it. They're overthinking things with you. We have the card Illumination. Beautiful lake image here. So this person may be from a lake town. They may enjoy visiting a particular lake or lake district, a sort of area where there are beautiful lakes. This person brings a lot of illumination. I feel like this connection with you brings change, you know, brings kind of expansion, maybe for you, maybe for them, in spiritual awareness. And also I just feel like this is really saying this is like you being illuminated as to the potential of this connection. Maybe you haven't seen it before, maybe you haven't clocked them before, right? Maybe it's someone where you go to the gym or your local cafe or something like this, and they've just like, they're always kind of seeing you and you just haven't seen them. So there's this opportunity for illumination whereby like they come into your sphere and you kind of, they're on your radar, right? Whoops. Okay, we have the card Speak Truth. This has got the a spirit animal of a parrot on it. So that may be a sign for you in this connection. You know, if you see a parrot or a parrot image, speak truth. Again, this is about them kind of speaking their truth about how it is that they feel, despite these fears that are holding them back, them being able to kind of be truthful with you. This person is also kind of very honest as well. What you see is what you get with this person. So they may also be from a country where they you have parrots like in your life. We don't have them here, but in England we have hedgehogs though. I love hedgehogs. And then look at this, spirit animal of Scorpion. Like, this is somebody, I feel like this is like chiming in with this Queen of Swords energy. This is somebody who wears like some armor to protect themselves. This is maybe the case why they've been a player in the past, why they kind of only connect at the surface level, because they've been hurt in the past and they are, you know, they've got strong boundaries now. They know what it is that they want. I feel like they've really been messed around and have been hurt, and they're just like, I'm not doing this again. So they've kind of just had like little you know, they haven't really been committed to people. But when you come into alignment with them, or when they meet you, they kind of see the light, this energy of illumination that we were talking about. And they're just like, yes, I'm ready for something that is more serious, more committed as a result of that. But I do see them having this armor, wearing this armor where they don't just let just anybody in. You know, maybe they have a bit of a persona where they're just like, which everybody does. When they show up to life, you know, who they are. But they don't just let just anybody into their inner sanctuary, into their heart, but they will let you into their heart, which is really lovely. That's everything that I have for you in this reading. This is the person who you are destined to meet. If you got value out of this, if this resonated with you, please give it a like. It's a beautiful way of supporting free tarot here on the interwebs. If you feel called to, please check out my friend Misha. She reads the Akashic records. If you want to know who your soulmate is, if you want to know about a particular connection in your life, why you went through a particular experience, Misha can give you an insight into all of that. She is extremely gifted at reading the Akashic records, you know, through her guides. If that resonates with you, check that out. It's linked in the description box, and she's got a discount code for Lumiere subscribers as well. All right. Not sponsored. Misha is just my friend. I love her so much, and she is just doing powerful, beautiful work in the world with her community and with the Lumiere community as well. Check that out if it resonates. You want to find out more about me, LumiereTarot.com is the place to go. Also, if you want to get more from Lumiere Land, Lumiere_mystic over on Instagram. But have an amazing week. I'm sending you lots of love and light. I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, welcome to your reading. To everyone who picked group number 3. This is for everyone who picked the beautiful amethyst cluster crystal, all right? I'm going to take a look at your tarot. I will clarify with your oracle cards about who you are destined to meet. I can't wait to do this reading for you. Okay, no messing around here. Queen of Swords to open your reading. We've got the 6 of Cups and then the 2 of Cups. Look at this. 4 of Cups in reverse, and then the 8 of Swords. You get the World. Beautiful star card. I love to see the star in a reading. 5 of Swords. 4 of Wands, the Tower, and then you get Page of Cups and Death. This is interesting. I see Scorpio's energy here, Aquarius energy, Gemini's energy, Cancer's energy as well. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So the person who you are destined to meet, you know, may have these signs in their chart. Remember, we're looking at future energies. Please bear that in mind as we go along. There's this energy here with this Queen of Swords where, like, what I'm hearing from Spirit is you have learned to be discerning, right, about who you give your heart to, okay? I'm hearing that you got burned in the past. I'm hearing that you've been hurt in the past, that, you know, you wanted to meet a king and you just met jokers. Or a queen, whatever. Not a gender specific reading, but you know, you wanted to meet the real deal and then you just met people who just messed you around. But there is, you know, the goddess wouldn't make you suffer for no reason, and as a result of these experiences, you have become very discerning about who it is that you will allow into your life and into your heart. And you can just tell now. Like, you have the skills. You can just tell now whether this is the real deal or not, right from the get-go, right from the start. And this is paying beautiful dividends for you because this is a powerful opening to your reading. 6 of Cups to the 2 of Cups. This is you coming into union with your divine counterpart, with your beloved, with the one that you are destined to be with in this lifetime. This is your soulmate energy that you are coming into union with. This is someone who you are resonating on exactly the same frequency. This is why you're calling this person into your life. This is why you are destined to meet them, because you are resonating at a particular frequency, right? You've said to the universe, don't bring me any more nonsense because I am done with that. And so this creates the space. When you stop settling for second best, when you stop settling for crumbs, the universe will bring you what it is that you want in life. For all of us, the universe will bring us what we want as a result of doing that. And it does pay off for you. So all of those experiences that you had in the past, you know, they will be worth it in the end, because it means that you are able to recognize a true love when it comes along. You will not let that opportunity pass you by as a result of this, because you are able to recognize the real deal from a fake. This is what I'm hearing. So, you know, twin flame energy here, soulmate energy here. This is true love, lots and lots of genuine loving feelings, and this ability to be able to flow love between you both. This is someone with an open heart. This is someone with emotional intelligence. This is someone who's relationship ready. All the things that you want. I see that you are open to love. This could be their energy as well, that they're just kind of like after a hiatus or a kind of period of just like, no, I don't really need anybody, that you are open to love. And this person is kind of willing to overcome any reticence that you have, any fears that you have, okay? They're just like, it's like they kind of honor you and they honor your past experiences, and they recognize that you've been burnt in the past. You don't need to tell them about it or pour your heart out to them. It's just like they know you, right, in their heart already. You already know each other. I don't think you already know each other in reality, like in the 3D, but you know each other at the soul level in the 5D. They know you, okay? They can feel it, they can sense it in your energy. You do not need to tell them, but whatever it is, whatever reticence that you have about kind of getting into another relationship or kind of loving deeply or being that vulnerable, they are prepared to kind of overcome that to create success with you, right? Because they want to give you the whole world with this world card. This is what I'm hearing. They just want to kind of lay out the red carpet for you, and they want to be able to give you the whole world. They want to share everything that's in their world with you, okay? To kind of, just to make you happy. They want to make you happy. This person who you are destined to meet wants to make you happy. I see them kind of bringing you like little special food or gifts or flowers, or just kind of introducing you to new things, and then just really loving it when you light up, when you're just like, I love this music, or I love this restaurant, or I love this beach, or I love this experience, this place, or I love your dog, or whatever it is. And they see you smile from ear to ear, and it makes them just light up. Like one of those smiles where the eyes light up, you know. I feel like they've got a beautiful smile, that they've got beautiful eyes. I feel like the eyes they may have brown eyes, like with little flecks of gold or hazel in them, and you're just like very kind of like melting chocolate or something. It's just like the eyes of the soul, you know, just like, you know, the windows of the eyes of the soul. You can just kind of see right into their soul with their eyes. But when they smile, they just smile with their whole being. And they just love to make you happy and to bring you these things in your life. And they love to share stuff with you to make you happy. So they've got this giving nature, which I think is really lovely. I can just kind of see this really special person and like this image of like a beach and kind of sunset, but it feels playful, you know. It isn't like heavy, or it just feels like playful and natural is what I'm hearing, just very natural. So they bring this healing to you with this star card, right? Yeah, it's up to you to take responsibility for yourself and your past experiences and to heal yourself, but they come with this healing presence of kind of gentleness and of grace and of just kind of being patient with you. It's just like, yeah, they're going to do what it takes to get to know you and to take it a step at a time and to want this thing between you both to unfold, right? And so again, there's this energy of kind of them overcoming your fears, you know, being patient with you while you kind of work out what it is that you want, and while you work out kind of maybe if you get triggered, they're just waiting. They've just got this patience with you all the time. They're just like, they don't freak out if you freak out, right? And they're just able to deal with that. So any kind of resistance that you have to being loved like this, because when we are loved like this, we do come up against our own worthiness. Oh my goodness, am I attractive enough? Am I worthy to receive this love, right? But they have this healing energy about them. they will wait for you for an eternity, right? But they have this healing energy where they assuage your fears, right? Whatever it is that comes up for you, they're just always there with this gentle, graceful presence of just, they're a really good listener is what I'm hearing as well, which is really going to kind of, they're very genuine is what I'm hearing. They may be a healer by profession as well with this star energy here. I sense this. They may be well traveled as well with this world card. They may have come from a different country or location to you. I think group 1 or group 2, I can't remember, had this as well. So there are some themes for the collective here today. But and yeah, so they will wait to do what it takes to kind of get to know you properly, to be allowed in to your inner sanctuary. This 4 of Wands energy, this 11-11 card, right? Very special. You know, and these two cards together with the 6 of Cups and the 2 of Cups, beautiful. This is a beautiful, special connection, right? And they will do what it takes to get into your inner sanctuary. You know, they will be patient. They will take the time to get to know you. They will assuage your fears. And sort of calm any anxiety that you have in order to kind of get closer to you. I see this card as the inner sanctuary of kind of getting to that place of openness, of vulnerability that we don't go to with just anybody, right? So they are prepared to do this. And this is interesting because we have this card of stability, of kind of creating something rock solid, and then the Tower, which is about like instability and kind of what is unstable. So I see this process of clearing away what is no longer serving you. There is something about this connection which is deeply spiritual, whereby this person inadvertently, like not in a codependent way at all, helps you to heal. It's like this person renews your faith. This is what I'm seeing with the Star card. They renew your faith in people, in relationships, and in love. Right? Maybe if you thought, I'll never love like this again, or I'll never trust anyone again. And this person, it's just like it's all new. It's all like born again. It's all newness. So, because we've got these 2 cards of change, the Tower and Death, and then this beautiful Page of Cups in the middle. So a lot of flirtation in this connection with this person who you are destined to meet. This is somebody who, again, this lightness. I just feel like in the past, just love maybe felt difficult or challenging, or like you were like pulling a rock around with you, right? And just very heavy, right? And this connection, this person who you're destined to meet, is just all like laughter and joy. There's so much there to experience of just like kind of joshing with each other, messing with each other, just having laughs, little practical jokes, sending each other little memes. It's just like they just add some lightness to life, and life can be so challenging, and we can have so many things to deal with and responsibilities and stuff. This person just brings a lightness to your being, right? And they inadvertently, just by their own nature, by who they are, bring this healing to you, right? There's nothing forced about it. It's just completely natural to you. It's just something, just their presence in your life, their friendship, their energy, the way that they see the world, just heals your heart from your past experiences, from any disappointments that you've had, from any limiting or negative beliefs that you have. It's just like, you don't need to be like this. Let's just let this go now. It's not something that they say to you verbally. It's just a transformation that you go through as a result of this. This love, your feelings will take you by surprise. With this, it's going to be unexpected. This is going to be something kind of brand new for you in your life. It's really going to come out of the blue, and it's going to create a lot of change in your life with this Tower and this Death card. You know, this is going to create a transformation, and I feel it as a spiritual transformation in your life. It may create physical changes in your life and your environment, but I feel like this is going to create like a spiritual shift. This is a very spiritual connection between you and this person who you're destined to meet. Let's pick some letter tiles. You've got a V, an L. I'm sorry, you might not be able to see these very well because this kind of thing kind of works out better, when it's just overhead and it's just cards and hands. An S, I'll do 2 more. An X, very specific. And an N. Okay, so they may be your initials, it may be the initials of the person who you're destined to meet. Let's take a look at your oracle cards now. Okay. I don't know where to start. They're all very exciting. Let's start with this one. We've got the spirit animal of Stingray. What is this? I think this is... I can't remember which deck this is. I'm really sorry. It's one of the spirit animal decks. From the Wild Unknown, I think. But this beautiful energy of the stingray, graceful, gentle, and very sensitive. So again, I'm picking up this energy that this person that you are destined to meet is very sensitive to your needs, is what I'm hearing. If you can see that here, if I can get it to come into focus, there's this chakra line here. So it's just like all the chakras are in alignment, and this connection is in alignment. This person enjoys meeting your needs, whereas maybe before you just got crumbs in the past. This person, you know, they get a lot out of meeting your needs, right? And maybe now you're in a stage in your life where you kind of recognize what your needs are. You're able to kind of verbalize them and not make somebody guess what they are, because you know in your own heart what it is that you need from somebody, and you're able to articulate that, right? But they're just very sensitive, this gentleness that they have about them with you, of kind of not forcing things, not pushing things, not pushing against your boundaries, lots and lots of respect for you, right? And again, this energy of kind of healing coming up for you. Oh, this beautiful image, look how beautiful this is. I love this deck. This is the Love Messages Oracle. All my decks are linked in the description box if you ever see one that you like. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. So this is someone who's they're not making you walk the tightrope of approval. You don't feel like you need to twist yourself into a pretzel. You don't feel like you've, you know, got all your makeup on, or you've had your hair done, or whatever it is. Like, you can just be yourself with this person. This person who you are destined to meet, this is an authentic love, is what I'm hearing right now. This is an authentic love where you can just like, they love you for who you are, okay? You don't need to show up to the table with anything other than who you are, right? Exactly who you are, you know, with no makeup on, or when you've been to the gym, or when you're ill, or when you're down. They just accept you for who you are all the time. That's real love right there. I'm going to talk about this. This is interesting. Right. We have the card Co-Create. So you and this person who you are destined to meet are going to be creating your greatness together, right? I see you like, it's like whatever is on your vision board is also on their vision board. Or even if they don't have a vision board, their kind of vision for the future, what it is that they want, is the same as what you want. So, you know, maybe like if you want to move to the middle of nowhere and live in a yurt, they want to do this as well. If you want to like start a business, they want to do this as well. If you want to be millionaires and drive around in Ferraris, they want to do this as well, right? So you're on the same page there, and you are able to create this vision together with one another because you're on the same page. You don't want different things, you want the same. So you're able to create this life together with this person who you are destined to meet. There is an owl image on here, and the number 40 breaks down to a 4. That may be a sign for you, may be significant. We have the card Ask Body. So this is just like, there is a jaguar image on this card as well, so that may be significant to you. This is an earth sign card. But this just indicates like a strong physical attraction between you both with this body card, you know, like lust and passion and kind of, and I just feel like you're going to feel them viscerally. You're going to just like yearn for them and burn for them, and they're really going to kind of want you as well. And then we have the card Success. Okay, I don't know which oracle deck this is. That's the back. I can't remember. But yes, a very successful connection, and this person who you are destined to meet is very successful in their own field. Okay, so they may come from money, they may be entrepreneurial, they may create their own money. But yeah, they have this, they're connected to the bandwidth, the frequency of abundance. But I see a lot of success for you that you're able to create with this person. But the thing that I want to point out to you, which is really important, is that all of these 3 cards all have a big cat on them. So we've got a jaguar here, we've got a cheetah on this one. Okay, and then maybe I'm going with a panther, not 100% sure. On this one, look at him. He's not messing around. So a strong message from spirit, you know, maybe you have a nickname that is like one of these cats. Maybe they're really into like big cats, or like ecology, or kind of protection of these kind of endangered species or something like this. But I just feel like if you see any of these as in your life and it feels significant to you and it's standing out, this is a sign from spirit that this person who you are destined to meet, their energy is around you. Okay, you need to pay attention if you see any of these, because, you know, sort of big cat image, because it's going to be a sign for you. All right, in some way. And then we have the beautiful card New Love from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. Look at this. So this is someone who is brand new to you. This is someone who's coming into your life. You know, this beautiful image of her kind of catching a star in her hand, this beautiful opportunity coming your way, something fresh and new. And what I'm hearing is this is something that you really need in your life. You're just like, I am done with the old. I'm closing this door and I am ready for something new. And this is new love coming in for you, this person who you are destined to meet. Oh, that's everything that I have for you in this reading. If it resonated with you, or you know you got value out of it, please give it a like, because it's a beautiful way of supporting free tarot here on the interwebs. I've enjoyed this reading so much. It has been my honor to read your cards. As always, if you feel called to, please check out my books, Attract Soulmate Love and Feminine Frequency. I have written those books from the heart. Feminine Frequency has like hundreds of example scripts of how you can talk to a masculine energy person, because all my books are for the feminine energy person. Hundreds of example scripts of how you can talk to a masculine energy person to really create rapport, you know, because that can be quite difficult, you know, when you're chatting over email or over text. You know, a lot of our connections start off as digital, so but also in person as well, so that you can kind of express yourself from your feminine energy to create magnetic attraction. It's really interesting, really powerful. Check that out. If it resonates, you can find out more on my website, lumieretarot.com. It's linked in the description box. You can find out all about me there, and also follow me on Instagram, Lumiere_mystic, for more free tarot readings from Lumiere land. All right, but have an amazing week and sending you love and light. I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care. Bye-bye.